Hello everyone and welcome back to another crazy Lego video. Today I'll be showing you my bargain of an Lego Indiana Jones set that I got yesterday. I bought this for £4.50 the other day and I found it such a bargain that I needed to get this. This is my first Lego Indiana Jones set. I hope you like my review on it. Remember, I got it for £4.50 from a charity shop. Absolute bargain. Remember to look out for stuff like this. Now, the first thing that you see is probably these sphinxes and probably the figures as well. So I'm going to go through the figures. First, we have Marion Ravenwood with the hair, the black hair, probably a good piece to it. Like, if you haven't got the piece, don't know, some people have loads of it, who knows. Then we got like a nice way of a torch, and I believe the bit that she's holding, the baton, if you would call it that, is possibly a brown version of a Lego carrot. Maybe, I don't know, leave it in the comments. Tell me if it's a version of a brown carrot or if it's another brick. Next, we have Indiana Jones, of course. What Indiana Jones set is complete without an Indiana Jones set? An Indiana Jones minifigure, shall I say? Well, none, because he's the main star in all these sets, and he is absolutely, well, if you've seen the other sets, well, he's the exact same, other than some of the others. Now, this is my first set of an Indiana Jones set. First one, for first time forever, really. I've never had an Indiana Jones figure. But one day I'll show you all my minifigures are, and I do have part of Marion Ravenwood. Next we have a skeleton. Now he's not so hard to get. I mean, you probably got some in the Ninjago lot, like back then when there was the Underworld and stuff like that, when they talked about that in Ninjago. Now, I've only been doing this for 5 years, and in 5 years already, some Indiana Jones stuff, I find that pretty cool. And then he comes with his chain. Why does he come with his chain, you ask? Now, this is when these statues come in. This is when you grab the skeleton by the chain, and as you can see, there's a little hook around the back. You hook the chain onto there, and as you see, there's a little pin here. And what you do is you pull the pin out, and then they fall down, and then you'll see the skeleton through the gap. Same with this side, but there is no skeleton. A bit like the film when all the statues knock over. It's a pretty amazing piece to this set. And that's not all. Not at all. That is not all. Now, as you saw, there's a few snakes, like a red one here, and a green one on the ark, which is made out of some really cool gold bricks, and another green one underneath the statue. Now, I hear you say, where did they come from? Now, as you can see on the back, there is this little bit where you push it upwards, and you can see there's one of these rubber movement bits, technic pieces probably. And what you do is, you pull it up, as you can see in the back, and then snakes fall out, just like in the film. And snakes keep falling out from up above. And then finally, last but not least, you see this little bit. You're like, don't I recognise those figures, those people, from a certain film? Now, if you're new to Star Wars, then don't worry, you probably won't know, but this middle one right here is called R2-D2, and this one over here is C-3PO. Now, as you know, if you've seen the films, they're both droids, and I think I've read an Indiana Jones book once, or a couple of times. They say that this is actually in the film. Leave in the comments down below if you think that's actually in the film, yes or no. And yeah, there's stuff. I think that might be it. You have got these awesome pillars here. Nice steps. Another one of those torches there. Awesome with the detail. And one of these bits, the Horus, and this one, Anubis, with a scarab and a person praying to him. And of course, the Ark. Now, what in the set? In any set, let's say there was more of these sets for the Raiders of the Lost Ark. What set would be complete without the Ark? Unless it's a certain scene without it. But still, don't find it amazing? Just the way how they pull the pieces together, I find it absolutely amazing. Leave in the comments down below if you have got either the Ark or the other gold statue thing from Raiders of the Lost Ark, the first film, which is like that little head thing curled up in the chase when the boulder comes down. I don't really know the name of that set. And yeah, let me just set it up again. Sorry about this. Now here's the two bits there. And yeah, Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark set, £4.50, absolute bargain. I'll probably do another video later on today about some other stuff that I found. I was really lucky that day finding some other stuff. You might not find it that great. I mean, it weren't that great at all, but I don't know. Let's see. Thanks. Bye. Remember to like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye now.